All right, y'all, let's get into something that everyone needs to kind of be aware of, because the things that are going on in our nation, in America, is a result of your own doing, okay? If you went out and voted, this is your fault. If you believe in your government, it's your fault. If you believe in those corporations, it's your fault. If you believe in your money, it's your fault. So there's many things, but basically the judgment has been placed, and this judgment is being accepted by people's own choice, all right? So they tell you to do this, the world does it. They follow along, giving up their own livelihood, not knowing who's going to take care of them, who's going to feed them, whatever, right? They just close down the stores, not even thinking. So then they give them a test, and this test is telling them this is coming and that's coming, and they fall for it and they go get the trick and treatment. So that judgment's been placed. That's your own choice, okay? All these things are your own choice. It's your choice to go and vote. It's your choice to go and buy and sell this garbage that they tell you to believe in, that they tell you will give you life. You believe in the food pyramid, all this shit that they tell you. You believe you got to drink your half your weight in body weight and water, and the list goes on and on and on of just full-blown quackery garbage shit that people believe of. They believe in calorie counting. They believe that fat makes them fat. They believe cutting carbs does this, all this other shit, dude. It's all garbage. If you understood how the body detoxes, you would understand that they're just pulling a fast one on all y'all based on ignorance. Ignorance ain't that bad, y'all. It can be changed. You just got to read and learn and remember and stuff. Otherwise, ignorance ain't the same as stupid. Ignorance can be fixed. Stupid can't be fixed. But it seems like as we're going along that there just might be a bunch of stupid people instead of ignorant people. But basically what's going on is the transformation of a nation is before you. And as the American dream gets mixed into the daydream, they're going to transpose and become the American nightmare. Okay? And that's where you get the divide and conquer for the Satan, for the DeSantis and the morons. As these things are being shown, all right, the transformation of companies, in a matter of speaking, Bud Light, Target, those are the examples at the moment. But these are the companies that the boomers and the 401ks and the retirees and all these things that they are invested in. So as these people boycott these companies, they're actually boycotting their own money and their own stock markets and all that kinds of stuff. Okay, so since their law, their church, their bail system tells them not to gamble and not to make money fast and whatever else, then and tells them they need to go work, then they're going to be judged on this, because the stock market is gambling. It's a form of gambling, folks. If you don't know that, then that's probably one of those ignorant things or stupid things we were just talking about. But either way, so the stock market, these people, what they're invested in, their livelihood, their future, they're boycotting it. And as these companies have already suffered a hit from closing down over the world, and it's been a steady, perpetual downfall since, then these people with the boycotts and stuff, they're just putting the nail in the coffin, basically, okay? And they're doing it to themselves based on stupidity and based on not accepting that Jesus died for all sins, past, present, and future, and that there is no sin under Jesus, and it's just all messed up today, okay? And it's all based on fear. They're all pushing people out of fear, making them think they're going to go to some hell for eternal fire or whatever. What kind of God of love is that, okay? Hell is on earth. Heaven is on earth. Once you understand that, once you see that Lucifer's a man, Satan's a man, all these things make perfect sense to you, okay? And you can actually understand salvation, and you can get a peace of mind over yourself and over your body, and over your spirit and all these things, okay? But right now the church has been deceived. Satan has taken that light. He's making them feel miserable. He's wanting to control them. He's wanting all these things, okay? And as his kingdom is coming out, as the whole world lies on the evil one, and the root of evil is the love of money, and America is based on capitalism, based on the love of money and all these things, then his kingdom is going to be taken out. And as it's taken out, he's going to bring as many with him as possible, okay? So just remember, y'all, your forefathers, okay, as far as like the forefathers too, they died for our freedoms and liberties, but our military, our veterans, the people who have died for our freedoms, so-called, all right, they died so the men can wear a dress, so the women can wear the pants, so women can cut their hair short, so we can color our hair bright colors, so we can do whatever the hell we want to do. We can do whatever in the hell we want to do in America. We are the land of the free, okay? So when you start acting as Satan, imposing your hardness of your own heart onto people, creating laws, fulfilling the law, okay, then you're not acting on grace and truth. You're acting out of the hardness of your own heart, and you're bringing in the law over man, and you're acting as Satan. You're not acting as Jesus, who gave us free reins to do all things, okay? We are given the tree of life through Jesus, okay? Satan is that tree of knowledge of good and evil. That's why the serpent came to Eve and had her eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. She already had the tree of life. She was doing whatever the hell she wanted to do in the garden, okay? But the serpent came in and said, no, you're going to do it this way, okay? And it's all about that word, because he just changed that one word. So this is where Jesus, he's that word, and we got to go back and study that word, because that word can be transformed. The language is confounded. So, either way, folks, the people going and voting, you're voting for your own demise, the demise, and the Satan is coming for your demise, okay? So it's all there, folks. Y'all are putting in your own judgments. It's your own choice to follow these things. It's your choice to follow the world, or it's your choice to be given your own light and to go against the world, all right? But either way, it's your choice.